What is going on, guys? It is Rocker Carter here, bringing you Jeff Hardy Week 11. And I'm sorry I did not upload yesterday. Yesterday I was really lazy. I didn't even feel like doing anything at all, except, playing video games and just relaxing. I'm sure you guys are okay with that. And now we're having an interview with Jeff Hardy. Let's read what Jeff Hardy has to say, if I can read this. Why are you asking me as if I care about what happens to Punk, or to him? CM Punk is what he is, a punk. Tonight he's leaving the WWE. I talked to the GM and I handpicked his matches. I've beaten Punk twice now. Tonight CM Punk is going to be facing Ryback in a street match where anything goes, and I made it clear to Ryback if he needs help just to give off the signal, well then I'll just make sure you're not there tonight. CM Punk attacking Jeff Hardy, and now it looks like they're brawled. It looks like they teleported too. CM Punk going straight after Hardy. Weeks of frustration have finally gone to Punk, and now he's just throwing Hardy around. I can't blame Punk for this, guys. He just wants to just destroy Hardy, probably after many weeks of frustration with him. Now, hits Hardy in the face with the door. That door had to have a lot of force. He had to have a lot of force. Jeff Hardy could have a broken nose for all we know. Jeff Hardy, is he trying to escape or something? Jeff opened the door. Oh, no, Jeff Hardy going for a lariat. Thought Jeff Hardy was trying to open the door to get out, but looks like he decided to stay through. Now, back suplex by CM Punk. I'm not sure if this is a smart strategy by CM Punk. This could get Punk in a lot of trouble if the GM decides to, John Laurinaitis. I would, in my universe, when I had the story designer stuff, I always say GM because I don't know how to spell Laurinaitis off the top of my head, honestly, so I don't even try. I just go with raw GM. Now it looks like Punk going to a kick to the head right there to Hardy. If you've been looking at this, he's really been going to the head of Hardy. He's trying to get that head. Probably a concussion, maybe, is what he's going for. I'm not quite sure what CM Punk's goal is here when he's attacking Hardy. Now it looks like Hardy's getting a little bit of Punk, and he throws him against the wall. Both of these guys have kind of, after last week, it's really bad. Last week, both of these guys were in a steel cage match, so, they have to be, very worn out still. The effects have still got to be in. And I know what you guys voted last week, and I got like 3 yeses and a lot of no's, and it looks like Hardy's out, and John Laurinaitis is not happy. And yeah, you guys voted for no's, but I'll get to that in a moment. Well, it looks like Hardy's out for the night, guys. So what am I gonna do? No universe mode? Well, I guess we'll just do the CM Punk versus Ryback match. Since Jeff Hardy's out and about, after that attack by CM Punk, we ought to, at least play this match. And, I'll play as CM Punk. I'll play as CM Punk. Because I have some creative stuff and, I want to share it with you guys. I know that this is Jeff Hardy Universe mode, but, Jeff Hardy's out. So the show has got to continue, guys. But yeah, I did the whole voting thing, and I got a lot of no's. A lot of people actually said that they want CM Punk to win the Royal Rumble, then face Hardy and Daniel Bryan coming out, attacking CM Punk. This is CM Punk's career-saving life. If CM Punk loses this match, he is gone from the WWE, and Daniel Bryan just goes out there and attacks him. And, last week he had a steel cage match, and, a little bit before this, he was in a backstage fight with Jeff Hardy, and Punk did suffer some damage. Hardy did get some damage in on Punk, so Punk is not 100%, guys. He still has the effects of the steel cage match and of the backstage fight he had with Jeff Hardy, and God knows, he might be even feeling the effects of the TLC, well, not the TLC match, but the ladder match he had with Hardy back at TLC. Punk, I don't think Punk is 100%, guys. He's probably like 70%, as it is, I think, but he's going straight after Ryback. But yeah, you guys voted, you guys want, you don't want CM Punk being a triple threat match. So it's just going to be Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble for the WWE title. And, we'll see what happens there. I'll see what I can come up with. And, to entertain you guys. But so far, Jeff Hardy and Punk, their feud continues. What is Jeff Hardy going to do next? I'm not sure. But, right now we're doing CM Punk versus Ryback and what can be CM Punk's, career on the line. So he might lose this match and he might be gone from the WWE, or he might not. And do remember that Jeff Hardy was gone from WWE because of CM Punk. CM Punk banished Hardy from the WWE. In that same match they had last week, a steel cage match. After CM Punk won, Jeff Hardy was gone. He went to TNA, but now he's back in the WWE right now, and he's doing this. But yeah, you don't want Punk to be in the Royal Rumble, so I won't do that. But I know a lot of you guys have been asking me for another universe mode. I got a couple, creative things that you guys want me to do universe mode on SmackDown. Someone wants me to do a John Laurinaitis universe mode. People want me to do another universe mode, and I think that'd be a great thing. And this time let's do a universe mode that's pure universe mode, and not story designer stuff. Story designer stuff can be for Raw, and SmackDown can be just ordinary universe mode. It could be boring, it could be exciting, I don't know. Because the only reason I do story designer again is because I find universe mode boring with Jeff Hardy. Because if you put a call in universe mode, usually nothing great happens for a long time. So, I have to build that. And, it's a little bit different for me because I use multiple Jeff Hardys, different, attires, because I know that the same attire can get boring, so I'm starting to use different attires, which means I have to get different Jeff Hardys from Community Creations, so that's even worse because, that's just not going to work out. So that's basically why I put Story Designer into Universe Mode. Universe Mode is not entirely Universe Mode, it's Story Designer. I want to give out a story, I want to give out promos and all that, that's why I do it for Raw. And, I feel happy that way because I feel like I'm expressing myself with my creativity in the WWE games. And, I'm hoping WWE 2K14 also has Story Designer because I want to add stuff there. And so I'm gonna do SmackDown Universe Mode, and it's gonna be pure Universe Mode, guys. No story designer or anything, but I want you guys to decide what I should do for that Universe Mode because I really don't know who to pick. I've thought about guys with the Shield being on my Universe Mode, but I'm not entirely sure about that because I want to pick someone who you guys want to do for my SmackDown Universe Mode. I know someone said John Morrison, but I'm not sure if everybody will enjoy John Morrison Universe Mode. So if you guys can please tell me who you guys would want in the Universe Mode for SmackDown in the comment section below, that'd be great. And whoever gets the most votes, I'll probably do after the Royal Rumble, and I'll even make my own video about this. Who should I use for my SmackDown Universe Mode? Probably either later today when this video goes up, because I usually put up Universe Mode every second day, like at 6 p.m. California time. So I'm going to be making my own video before this or after this saying what you guys want me to do with that Universe Mode, because I want to do that Universe Mode and I want you guys to enjoy who I'm using. Because I don't want to use someone like, let's say, Santino Marella, because nobody's going to like Santino Marella. And that'd be stupid to pick Santino Marella because that probably wouldn't be a great Universe Mode at all. So yeah, I'll make my own separate video about that. You guys can also comment saying who you want me to pick in this video. And after the Royal Rumble, after Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton, I'll do a Raw Universe Mode, and then I'll do a SmackDown Universe Mode. And that way I have a Universe Mode going every day, so you guys can enjoy that. Because I think you guys probably want to see Universe Mode more often, so I'm going to try to deliver that. But yeah, so far, so good, I think. I'm planning on putting a lot of WWE2K14 videos also, but, right now I really don't know what you guys want to see for WWE2K14 ideas. And there's not a lot of news going around because the WWE Games is keeping their WWE game quiet, I'm not sure why. From what I know, they're gonna make a commercial soon, but I'm not sure entirely. I just hope that, they take responsibility for this game. I put a lot of hate into Corey Ledesma, and this is another Corey Ledesma thing. That guy does not take care of his game. He does not respond to negative feedback, and I'm really hoping that this game he can finally change and, accept the negative feedback he gets to make a better game. Because, honestly, he's a pussy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. He's a big pussy, can't take the hate. I'm sorry. But yeah, an important thing about, being one of those guys who watches over the game and, is involved on Twitter with the community of the certain game, he has to take the negative feedback and reply to the negative feedback. Because if he's not, why even be that? So I'm really hoping for the 2K14 to be a great game, to be a great game, to get great support, but time will tell. It looks like so far this match has been all CM Punk, even though Daniel Bryan attacked them. What's Punk gonna go after here? Oh, Punk with an elbow to the chest right there. It looks like Punk might be going for the elbow drop on top of the ladder. Is he gonna go for it? He's gonna go for it. Punk on top of the ladder. And I don't know if this is a glitch right here, but every time I get on top of the ladder, the guy just moves out of the ring and just stares at me like, what the hell, bro? I don't know why that happens. CM Punk diving to the outside against Ryback. Ryback going for that crutch. No, I think that's the hands holding the crutch. I thought he was going for the crutch. Now it looks like CM Punk. What is Punk going to go after here? Punk going... No, I thought he was going to go for the anaconda device right there. But he didn't. Went for the clothesline instead. It looks like Punk's going for the ladder. Something else I have to work is with something else I have to work on is the sound. Sometimes the ladder when I hit someone makes no sound, which makes it really unrealistic. What's Punk gonna go after here? It looks like Ryback might be going for the shell shock, but Punk reverses whatever he was gonna go for. CM Punk on the kind of device. He's gonna get in. Oh, is he gonna make Ryback tap? Is he gonna make no? He quits. I don't know why Punk did that. Punk gets him up. Oh, now it looks like Punk's going for the GTS. He wants to go for the pin. Ryback, go to sleep. Is Punk gonna go for the pin? Punk goes for the pin. Is he gonna get it? Ref. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk wins. He keeps his job, guys. CM Punk stays in the WWE. If Jeff Hardy was allowed, he probably would have not allowed that to happen. CM Punk outside. Security. What? CM Punk is getting arrested? What's happening? They're handcuffing Punk and Unk is going to jail. I know that happened. My keyboard did not put the P there like I thought. I'm sorry, guys. And I'm getting news that Jeff Hardy's lawyer has pressed charges against CM Punk. What? A statement from the Raw GM. CM Punk has been fired for what has just happened. Oh my god. Wow. So either way, Punk lost his job and he's gone from the WWE. What do you guys think? Rocker X6 out, guys.